Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a minute since I've done a video on this channel, but today we're going to be doing full unit breakdown. We're bringing back the series, but I'm restarting it on this channel just because I have a little bit more experience with YouTube now. And yeah, I think I have a better general idea of how I want these videos to go. So we're restarting the whole series, and we're starting with the boy Ludociel, of course, because he is my favorite. He is the face of my YouTube career so far, and he's what I started with on the last series. So let's go ahead and get right into it. He is a blue unit, the 4 Archangel Ludociel Flash. He's a little bit of an older, outdated unit at the current moment, but his first skill is Blue Shine Blade, inflicts damage equal to 240% of attack on one enemy, and then his second skill is an AoE Rupture card, and his ultimate deals 525% damage at 6/6 and creates a barrier equal to 80% of the damage around just him only, not your whole team, just him, and it's an AoE. His passive, that's his grace, his passive decreases defense-related stats of of enemies with combat class lower than the hero by 40% for 3 turns of PvP. And then his grace evades Petrify, Freeze, and Stun, and effects for 2 turns at the start of the battle. They word these kind of weird sometimes. And then his Holy Relic does not have a special effect, but it increases his basic stats, so that they made that so that he'd be more relevant in PvP, but he's starting to fall off again, which is very unfortunate. So yeah, your best equipment that you want to run on this guy is HP defense gear, because you want the highest CC possible. And let's go ahead and show off his skills while I talk about his relevancy and whether he's meta, his uses, that kind of stuff. So, as far as relevancy, he is somewhat relevant in today's meta. And the reason I say somewhat is because on the right team, and if you out CC, if you can actually get his passive off, he does work. He does lower the stats, and he actually can be useful. But we've kind of moved out of the point where if you can just, you know, use Ludo and a really strong DPS like Escanor, for example, you're not. We've moved out of that phase where running that kind of team just kind of ensures you the win. And we've gone to a point where Ludo having a bunch of dead cards because his cards just don't do damage anymore, that it's very unfortunate, but not having that third useful unit on the field is going to hinder you a lot. And it is very unfortunate because, you know, he is my favorite unit in the game. I'm butchering this a little bit. Sorry, it's been a long night. But, where was I going with that brain fart? Yeah, you kind of don't want to have useless cards in your hand anymore. It's why Kyo kind of started falling off, stuff like that. Plus, Ludo's stats aren't what they used to be in terms of, you know, how Netmarble loves their power creep. Expect this guy to fall off pretty soon. I mean, you barely see him outside of PvP, or you barely see him during PvP anyways. You really only see him if a whale is using, like, the new Escanor. And the new Escanor brought Ludo back, and you still don't see him that much. Again, really cool design. I kind of like his kit. I just wish he did more damage so that he could actually be useful on the field. It is what it is. But we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. Yeah, this is going to be the start of the bringing the series back. We're doing it over here on this channel. I'm gonna be working more towards doing this kind of videos style, you know, more Grand Cross stuff here on this channel. The more serious stuff, we're going to be doing PvP videos, guide videos, all the good stuff, information videos, news videos, whatever. And then the main channel is going to still do like PvP videos, but not as much. I'm going to try to generalize gacha content on the other channel. But thank you guys so much for watching, and y'all have a wonderful day.